Alrighty, I think it's working. Yep, it appears to be working. Hey everyone, this is Casey, the Disneyland Geek here, coming to you live stream here on YouTube. The purpose of this live stream is to talk about the relaunch of the Disneyland Geek on Patreon. So yeah, this is going to be relaunched. So I thought I'd let you know how this live stream is going to work tonight. This will involve me explaining what my Patreon campaign is about. And also, in this live stream tonight, I'll be playing you select clips of videos I've uploaded in the past, as well as sharing you some of my favorite pictures when I went to Disneyland last week for the final days of the 60th anniversary celebration. And also, I never got the chance last week to announce the t-shirt winner for my Patreon campaign, so I'll be able to share that as well. So anyway, and also, yeah, feel free after I've explained Patreon campaign to just chat over here if you have any questions. So anyway, I'm going to be relaunching my Patreon campaign soon. I'm still working out some of the details, refine it to make it look cool and fun. I'm taking a lot more planning into this Patreon campaign this time around. I felt like when I tried to do it last year, I kind of rushed into it without too much thinking. And for campaigns like that, whether it's Patreon or Kickstarter, you really have to plan it carefully and, think about what does the subscriber want from me as a creator. It's it's what do they want, and so I put more thought to it. I scaled back some of the rewards because I had reward levels going up to like the thousands when really it didn't really need that at all. So I've kind of scaled back on that for more reasonable reward levels. And but anyway, for those of you who never really heard about my Patreon campaign last year, pretty much this year it's almost the same thing. There's no obligation to join a Patreon for my campaign. My videos are still free for you to watch. What you would be doing by becoming a Patreon subscriber to my campaign is selecting one of the reward levels at a certain dollar amount, which is entirely up to you. It could be $1, $5, $25, whatever amount you want. And in return, I would give to you a special reward, like a credit on some of my videos. And this year I've introduced a couple of physical rewards. They're currently one-time rewards as of now, but I'm hoping to make it recurring, either like every month or every 3 months, stuff like that. And as a Patreon member on my campaign, you'll also get access to behind-the-scenes footage, exclusive videos as well. So that's pretty much what my Patreon campaign is. Again, like I said, there's there's absolutely no obligation to join, and you're always free to cancel at any time if you're not like completely satisfied or you just can't afford it. But anyway, that's what my Patreon campaign relaunch is. Again, I'm working out the finer details, and I will most likely post another more official video for anyone who didn't catch my live stream here tonight. So if you have any if you have any questions, feel free to chat it up in the live chat right here. So on the subject of Patreon, I thought it would be best to show you the winner of what the Patreon official t-shirt will be. And here it is. So yeah, I was really particularly fond of this shirt. I'm really proud of my drawing of Sleeping Beauty castle. I did almost 3 years ago. I did this sketch. It was on my iPad, and it was a lot of fun doing it. I want to get more into that, and part of the reason I'm also doing Patreon is that depending how much gets put into it, I'm able to upgrade my equipment. I could get a green screen to simulate me actually being at Disneyland. I can constantly update my filming and audio equipment so you can get better footage of Disneyland. And I've been having some ideas as to new videos, like, because I've been to Disneyland so many times. I always go there at least 3 times a year. So I feel I've developed a sort of insider's knowledge. So I felt like doing maybe like tip videos or like top 10 lists in fun, creative ways. And I'm also looking to collaborate with people. I mean, I know there's many Disney fans out there, and I know there are several good YouTube creators who talk about nothing but Disney, so that'd be fun to collaborate with them. So anyway, once again, if you have any questions about my Patreon campaign, please do not hesitate to ask. That's what this live stream's for. So why don't we get to our first clip for tonight from one of my past YouTube videos. The first one is going to be a little snippet from the Frozen stage show that replaced Disneyland California Adventure. But of course, before I like it. Was it worth replacing Aladdin at the Hyperion? I don't think so. I still much prefer that show over this Frozen stage show, but still, this show was really good. The cast I saw back in May, I thought was incredible, and I love this Olaf that I got to record. I thought he was best person to play Olaf, and when I was there last week, I was very lucky enough to see him in that same role again. It's really a shame that Disney doesn't tell or at least credit like who's who in the cast. But anyway, here is the clip of the actor singing that fun-loving song in summer from the Frozen stage show at Disney California Adventure, and then I'm gonna take a little break. You'll probably see in a quick ad or not, but it'll just be for like when there's repeat viewing of this live stream after the live stream is ended. So yeah, don't be surprised if it's weird. Anyway, enough of me talking. Here is a clip of In Summer from the Frozen stage show, and then we will be right back.
Hi, I'm Olaf, and I like warm hugs.
Olaf?
Olaf, that's right. Did Elsa build you?
Yeah, why?
Do you know where she is?
Yeah, why?
Do you think you could show us the way?
Yeah. Why?
I'll tell you why. We need Elsa to bring back summer.
Summer and sun and all things hot.
Really? I'm guessing you don't have much experience with heat.
Nope. But sometimes I like to close my eyes and imagine what it would be like when summer does come. Kids will blow dandelion fuzz and my hand, my snow up against the burning sand, probably getting gorgeously tan in summer. I'll finally see a summer breeze blow away a winter storm and find out what happens to it gets warm. How much cooler I'll be in summer. The hot and the cold are both so intense. Put them together, it just makes sense. Winter's a good time to sing and cuddle, but put me in summer and I'll be a happy snowman. When life gets rough, I like to hold on to my dream of relaxing in the summer sun, just letting off steam. Oh, the sky will be blue, and you guys be when I finally do what frozen things do in summer.
I'm gonna tell him.
Don't you dare.
In summer.
Okay, and we are back. So, anyway, now I thought I'd use this part of the show to tell a little bit more about myself. Well, pretty much, I have been a Disney, not just a Disneyland geek, but a Disney geek in general all my life. It's pretty much part of my everyday activities. And so that's made me always want to go back to Disneyland as much as possible. And so when YouTube came around, at first when I was uploading videos to YouTube, it was mainly just like song covers. Not the best quality, I'll admit. Then an idea came around of doing weekly news info about news videos about Disneyland every week, just to telling what's going on, which I do kind of want to get back into. Actually, that's be something to do. I'd want to make it look as cool as possible. It doesn't mean, it doesn't have to be like Tyler Oakley quality style or other big YouTubes, but it'd be a start. As far as what I do outside of YouTube, I'm mainly a freelance video editor. I enjoy editing video. I own a Mac as well as a MacBook Pro. I have a Final Cut Pro X, which I use to edit all of my videos. And while I do kind of miss the old version of Final Cut for editing. It was easier. This is pretty simple, but again, I don't know. Maybe I just need to take more time to learn the software. But anyway, I do pretty much freelance video editing, which it's nice whenever you get work, because most of the days are usually not better than others. But but yeah, I do that, and I am trying to find more kind of like side gigs to do in the meantime. But anyway, that's what I mainly do for to earn my living. It's I always like to I try to be as creative as possible when doing my video editing stuff. So hopefully it takes off one of these days, and I'd be able to do that as well as keep focus on Disneyland Geek. And who knows, maybe Disneyland Geek channel can get even bigger. And by the way, I just want to say once again, thank you for helping me reach 3,000 subscribers. Excuse me. And let's see if we can reach 5,000. All right, so now I'd like to share some pictures from my recent trip last week to Disneyland. I thought I'd catch the tail end of the 60th anniversary celebration. I was there when it started, and I was there when it ended. And because the night parade is going away for a little while, then I wanted to see it one last time before they refurbish it, as well as the fireworks and World of Color Celebrate. So we were there on Labor Day, and obviously it was really packed. We stayed for the fireworks and the parade. Then we went back to the hotel, and then the next day we were going to head home. But we thought we'd sneak in a little more time at Disneyland, and just as I had thought, they put up a lot of the Halloween decorations overnight, which was really fun because I really enjoy Halloween. So as you can see, we were very happy to see the giant Mickey pumpkin back in the plaza. And of course, all over Main Street, USA. Obviously, they hadn't taken some of the 60th anniversary stuff down yet. And this one was my favorite, the little Elvis pumpkin. And another thing I really enjoyed seeing again was Grandpa's Halloween tree. My grandpa, Ray Bradbury, wrote the book of the Halloween tree. And so now every year, Disneyland always decorates this tree in Frontierland, all covered in lights and pumpkins, and there's a little plaque talking about the Halloween tree and Grandpa, so that's always fun to see. And so anyway, after that, we went over to California Adventure to check out the first week of AP days, which it was really nice. It got a nice little pin, and I was really excited to see the designs for the new popcorn buckets they have, done in the style of all the new recent Mickey Mouse shorts that have been playing on Disney Channel, which they're all wonderful shorts. If you haven't seen them already, you really need to check it out. And of course, we were the first to learn about how they were celebrating the final days of Tower of Terror, which it really is a shame that California Adventure has to lose such a wonderful attraction. I mean, it hasn't even been here at California Adventure that long, but I'd say it's considered a classic. It's, honestly one of the best Disney attractions ever made. So, I mean, I have no doubt that Guardians of the Galaxy, the attraction that will place, I'm pretty sure that's going to be wonderful. I have no doubt about that. But did it need to actually replace an attraction, a beloved attraction? Probably not. They could have, probably like Star Wars Land, they could have saved that and Guardians of the Galaxy and other Marvel-themed attractions for a third theme park, which hopefully we don't have to wait too long for. But anyway, that was my last trip there last week. In fact, the guy I went with went back out there again this week to take his mom. He's been making me jealous by sending me pictures all day. Made me want to go out back there. You know, living out here in Arizona, if I could have it my way, I would make it out there every other week or at least every month. I mean, that would help me bring constant videos. But anyway, that was my recent trip. So again, anyway, let's get to another video clip of something I've uploaded in the past. It's the Five and Dime Band that you see. I'm going to share a little performance of them and then take another little ad break. Apparently Enrique says he lives in Mesa. Huh. Well, you know, yeah, I'm in Tempe myself. Recently moved in here for 2 months now. But anyway, I'm going to play this little clip of the Five and Dime. And again, if you have any questions about my Patreon campaign, feel free to ask during the video. And we'll take a little ad break after that. And I'll be back to talk more about Disneyland and to announce when I will launch my Patreon campaign. All right, and so here you go. All right, and we are back to the live stream. So I hope all of you who do get to go to Disneyland on a regular basis, or at least are traveling to Disneyland, are enjoying Halloween time. I do want to make it out there for more of Halloween time, especially to ride the Haunted Mansion to see the new Sally animatronic they put in. And I also want to make it out there for the start of World of Color. So that'll be interesting to see how they do that. Hopefully there won't be too much emphasis on Frozen during that time. Excuse me. And I guess they're also going to do a special festival of holidays celebrating all the various holidays celebrate during that time of year. So hopefully I can make a lot of trips out to Disneyland within the next few months. Launching it on September 23rd. That's the date I'm aiming for. It'll give me time to finalize everything on my Patreon campaign, and I'll be able to launch it as simple as that. And I'll be sure to share it with all of you subscribers when it does launch. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'll probably try to order some of the buttons and t-shirts this week. I'm not gonna expect a bunch of people to become a Patreon contributor straight away, but it's best to have the rewards ready to ship out for when it does launch. So I'll be sure to order those so that they're ready for Patreon contributors when I launch next Friday. And again, like I said earlier in the live stream, I'll make a better. I'll put out more official Patreon video that I'll probably use for the campaign, or at least have it on my YouTube channel. So anyway, I think that about does it for this live stream, and so hopefully you all got a good understanding of how things are going, and who knows, maybe I'll try to make more live stream videos every week. Make it a weekly thing. That'd be fun. I can answer any questions you may have about my channel or of Disneyland in general. So anyway, I don't know. Anyway, so before we end this live stream tonight, we have one more video to show you. It's a special. It's from World of Color Celebrate, and it was a special little tribute to animation. And I always get a kick out of watching that segment. Obviously, it's back to the original World of Color now when you go to see it at California Adventure, but I really liked this animated segment when they did World of Color Celebrate. And now get to watch it with me live for one last time. So thanks, everyone. I'll be launching my Patreon campaign next Friday. And until then, I'll probably try to get some more videos uploaded this week. But until then, see you in the parks.
know is history.
Snow White was only the beginning. Just look what came from there.